Good afternoon, students. Again, welcome back to our channel Ach'z. So in this section, we are going to discuss some essay questions for your practice purpose if you are appearing your test on 24th September 2022. The complete WLR in detail about the question category, level and all already published, and it's available in our playlist. I will provide the link in the description box. So try to check out the video and prepare accordingly. These questions are for your practice purpose. Don't expect the questions same like this, but you will get the same topic from the list. So try to collect some points in general. So the first topic, people and characteristics. Research indicates that the characteristics we are born with have much more influence on our personality and development than any experience we have in our life. Which do you consider to be the major influence? That means you need to discuss both the part influence of our personality which we born with and about the importance of the experience which we had in our life. So the next topic, work and life. People aim to achieve a balance between their work and life, but few people achieve it. What are the causes of this problem? How to overcome it? Coming under problem solution essay. Next one, people and society. History tells that people often have thought about creating an ideal society, but most of the time fail in making this happen. What is your opinion about an ideal society? How we can create an ideal society? Coming under two-part type of question, you need to answer for both the part of the question. Next one, jobs related to gender issues. Nowadays, some workplaces turn to employ equal number of men and women workers. Do you think this is a positive or negative development? Either you can be in one side or else you can write about the positive and negative side. Next one, technology and traditional skills. With the increase in the use of mobile phones and computers, fewer people are writing letters. Some people think that the traditional skill of writing letters will disappear completely. To what extent do you agree or disagree? How important do you think is letter writing? Here also coming under two-part type of question, but in the first part you need to write your opinion to you. So try to arrange like that. Then next one, job and age. In some countries, it is illegal for companies to reject job applicant for their age. Is it a positive or negative development? Here also coming under opinion type essay. You can be in one side or write about both the side. Next one, environment related to natural resources. The increased world demand for oil and gas has made it necessary for locating these sources in remote and untouched natural areas. Do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages of damage in this natural area? Here you need to give more importance towards the advantages. You can write that in two different body paragraph and disadvantage in third body. Next one, temporary or related to part-time jobs. Some people turn to take temporary jobs. That means they only work for few months or years, for they have time to do other things. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Here also if you are thinking the advantages more means you can write like that or vice versa. Next one, international cooperation. Some people think the main benefits of international cooperation is in the protection of the environment, while others think that the main benefit is in world business. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. So try to give your opinion in third body. Next one, animals. Some people think that using animals for experimentation purpose is cruel, but others think that it is necessary for the development of science. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. Again, discussion with opinion type. Next one, related to language. Some people think it is better for children to learn a foreign language at primary school than at secondary school. What's your opinion? Do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? So here in the first part of the question, you need to write your opinion, and second part about the whether you think the advantage or disadvantage more. Next one, university education. Full-time university students spend most of the time studying. They should be doing other activities too. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Coming under to what type of question, you need to write about the importance of academic and also about the extracurricular activities. Next one, related to schooling. Some think that children should start schooling as early as possible, while others believe that they should start school at the age of 7. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. Discussion with opinion type of question. You need to arrange both. Next one, youngsters and peer group. Young people are often influenced in their behavior and situation by others of the same age. This is called peer pressure. Peers in means the people of same age group. Do the disadvantages outweigh the advantages? So here also you need to give more attention towards any particular side. Try to write that in two different body paragraph and third body about the opposing side. Next one, related to road traffic. In many cities and towns, the high volume of road traffic is a problem. What are the causes of that? What action could be taken to solve this? Coming under problem solution essay. Next one, museums and art galleries. Some people say that museums should be free, whereas others opine that some entry fees should be there. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. What you are thinking, whether it should be free or we should charge something. Next one, media and newspaper. Some people think news have no connection to people's lives. So then it is a waste of time to read the news in the newspaper and watch television news program. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Here also you need to write about the agreement and disagreement side. Next one, related to old age. It is expected that there will be a higher proportion of old people than young people in the future in some countries. Do you think this is a positive or negative development? You can be in one side, or you can just write about the overpopulation problem. That means positive and negative impact of that. Next one, consumerism. More and more people want to buy famous brands of clothes, cars and other items. What are the reasons? Do you think this is a positive or negative development? Again, coming under two-part type of question, you need to give the reasons in first body and second body paragraph about the second part of the question. Next one, buildings. The restoration of all building in major cities in the world involve a lot of government expenditure. This money should be used in new housing and road development. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to write about the importance of this all building and also about the other part, because it's coming under to what extent. Next one, health and exercise. Science tells there are activities that are good for health. However, some people still continue doing unhealthy habits. Why is this so? What changes can be done? What all are the problems? What all are the reasons behind this? And try to suggest some solution, coming under problem solution essay. Next one, rich and poor. Some people believe that the best way to produce a happier society is to ensure that there are only small difference between the richest and the poorest member. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So here also coming under to what extent time, you need to write about the agreement and disagreement side in detail. Next one, technology and money. Nowadays it is easy to apply for and given a credit card. However, some people experience problems when they are not able to pay their debt back. In your opinion, do the advantages of credit card outweigh the disadvantages? So if you think that the advantages are more, means you can write that in two different body paragraph and disadvantage in third body. Next one, communication technology. More and more people are using mobile phones and the internet to communicate. Therefore, people are losing the ability to communicate face to face. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So here you need to write about the importance of mobile phone or internet communication and also about the importance of face to face communication. Next one, child development. They can ask about the role of parents, teachers, media and also about the technology. Anything they can ask about. Some people think parents should read or tell stories to children, while others think parents need not do that, as children can read books, watch TV or movies by themselves. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Discussion with opinion time. Next one, government role. Housing shortage in big cities can cause severe social consequences. Some people think only government action can solve this problem. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to mention about the government action and also about the other methods. So the next topic, culture and lifestyle. Some people think that people moving to a new country should accept new culture in the foreign country rather than living as a separate minority group with the different lifestyle. That means following the traditional lifestyle which they followed. So do you agree or disagree? Coming under one-sided opinion essay, either you can agree or disagree. Next one, tourism and travel. Some people believe that tourists should accept social and environmental responsibility, while others believe that tourists should not accept any responsibility at all because they are guests. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So you need to write about agreement and disagreement side. Next one, sports and games. Some people believe that the fittest and strongest individual and team will always succeed in sports. Others think that success in sports depend on the mental attitude. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion in third body paragraph in detail. Okay. Don't skip to write the third body paragraph in discussion with opinion. Next one, subject selection. In schools and universities, girls turn to choose art subject while boys choose science subject. What is the reason? Should the trend be changed? So what are the reasons and should the trend be changed? What's your opinion regarding that? Coming under two-part type of question. Urbanization. The movement of people from agricultural areas to cities to work can cause serious problems in both places. What are the serious problems? What measures can be taken to solve this problem? Coming under problem solution essay. You need to write about the problems and also the solutions for this particular crisis. Next one, government role in education. Some people believe that everyone has right to university education. Therefore, government should make university education free for everyone, no matter what their financial background is. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Here also you need to write about the agreement side and also the disagreement side. So the next topic, shopping. More and more people do online shopping. Why is this the situation? What is the effect of online shopping on shops and communities? So here you need to write about the reasons, and while writing the effect, you need to mention about the effect in shop and also the communities. Next one, food. In many countries, people buy imported food rather than food produced locally. Why do people do that? How can people be encouraged to eat locally produced food? Again, coming under problem solution essay. Next one, crime and media. In some countries, some of the criminal cases in the lockout are shown on television so that the general public can watch them. Do the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? So here you are thinking the advantage more, means you can write like that. You can expect the crime related questions, that means among the youngsters too. Then next one, healthy lifestyle. Some people think that the government should make laws regarding nutrition and healthy lifestyle, while others think that it is a matter of personal choice and personal responsibility. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. So first body about or in support to government, second body it's each one's responsibility, and third body about your own opinion. Next one, world issues. Unemployment is getting increasingly serious in many countries. Some people think students only need to get primary education, while others think secondary education is necessary. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So here also you need to write about the agreement and disagreement side. That means the importance of secondary education to get a job, and also the opposite side. So the next one, telecommuting. Many employees may work at home with the modern technology. Some people claim that it can benefit only the workers, not the employers. Do you agree or disagree? Either you can agree or you can disagree. Next one, advertisements. Consumers are faced with increasing number of advertisements from competing companies. To what extent do you think are consumers influenced by advertisements? What measures can be taken to protect them? Coming under two-part type of question. Next one, music. Some people think that music plays an important role in society. Others think that it is just a form of entertainment. Discuss both views and try to give your opinion. So important role in the sense related to the culture, related to our art forms you can talk about. Okay. Next one, as a leisure time activity. Next one, related to internet. In many countries, governments spend a large amount of money on improving internet access. Why is it happening? Do you think this is the most appropriate use of government money? Coming under two-part type of question. In the first body paragraph, you need to write about the reason. Second body paragraph about your opinion, whether you think it is an appropriate use of government expenditure or not. So the next one, leisure time activities. Some people say that parents should organize free time activities for their children. Others say children should be free to choose what they like to do in their free time. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. Next one, youngsters and extracurricular activities. Some people believe that sports competition are a source of emotional stress for young people. Therefore, youth should be banned from participating in sports competition. Do you agree or disagree? The same question you can expect under to what extent to you. Next one, advancement in technology. In some cities, people are choosing cars instead of bicycle, while in other cities, riding bicycle is replacing cars. Why is this the case? Which development do you think is better? You need to answer for both the part of the question. Next one, materialism. It has been suggested that everyone in the world wants to own a car, a TV or a fridge. Do you think the disadvantages of such a development outweigh the advantages? So according to your point, you can just give importance to any particular side. Next one, youngsters and celebrities. Nowadays, young people are admiring media and sports stars even though they do not set a good example. Do you think this is a positive or negative development? Coming under opinion type essay again. Next one, leave away. That means living away from the family for study or work or abroad program, we can say. In some countries, university students live away from home in another city or country while studying. Do you think the disadvantages outweigh the advantages of this particular trend? So if you think advantages more means, you can arrange that into different body paragraph and disadvantage in single body paragraph or vice versa. Next one, space research. In the future, it seems it would be more difficult to live on Earth. Some people think more money should be spent researching on other planets to live such as Mars. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Here you need to write about the agreement and disagreement side. Next one, architecture. Many countries construct modern buildings to give good view of towns and cities. Some people say that countries should make new buildings with a traditional style to preserve their culture as part of their identity. Do you agree or disagree? Here also coming under one-sided opinion essay, either you can agree or you can disagree. Next one, related to arts. Towns and cities are attractive places. Some people suggest that the government should spend money putting in more works of art like painting and statues to make them better living. Do you agree or disagree? Somewhat similar to the previous question. Either you can agree or you can disagree with the statement and try to give relevant reasons. Next one, information technology. More and more people are using computers and other electronic devices to access information. So printing of books, magazine and newspapers should not be done. Do you agree or disagree? The same question that you can expect under to what extent you. So according to the way of asking, you need to answer for the question. Next one, environment and human. Human activities have a negative effect on plants and animal species. Some people think that it is too late to do anything about this problem. Others believe that effective measures can be taken to improve the situation. Discuss both views and try to give your opinion in third body paragraph. Next one, education and technology. In developing countries, rural children have less access to education. Some people say that the problem can be solved by providing schools and teachers. Others say that computers and internet should be provided. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. Means you can write in support of teachers or else you can write in support of this technology. Okay, next one, business and marketing. Large businesses have a big budget for marketing and promotion, and as a result people gravitate towards buying their product. What problems does this cause? What could be done to encourage people to buy local products? Coming under problem solution essay. Next one related to environment. Under that, you can expect the questions related to pollution and also about the waste management. Some people think that the amount of noise people make has to be controlled strictly. Others, however, say that people are free to make as much noise as they want. Discuss both the side and try to give your opinion. Discussion with opinion type. Next one related to technology, that means mobile phone. The use of mobile phone should be banned in public places such as library, transportation and shops. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Agreement and disagreement side you want to write. Next one related to homeschooling. Some people believe that teaching children at home is best for child development, while others think that it is important for children to go to school. Discuss the advantages of both approaches and try to give your opinion. You need to write about the importance of homeschooling and also the children to go to school. Okay, next one, international aid. Some people believe that we need to give aid to all poor countries. Others, however, argue that we should not give international aid to countries with corruptions in their system. Discuss both the argument and try to provide your opinion in detail. Next one, globalization. Due to the development in science and technology, lifestyle of people across the world are becoming more and more similar to each other. Do you think this is a positive or negative development? Coming under opinion type. Next one related to information technology. Some people think that the government should establish free libraries in each town. Others believe that it is waste of money since people can access the internet at home to obtain information. Discuss both the argument and try to give your opinion in third body paragraph. Next one, urbanization and public places. There are more new towns being built nowadays. It is more important to include public parks and sports facilities than shopping centers for individuals to spend their free time. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to write about the importance of public parks and sports facilities and also about the importance of shopping centers for individuals to spend their time. You need to write about the importance of both sides, because coming under to what extent. Next one related to education, related to gap year. After completing high school and before going to college or university, some students take a year off either to work or travel. What do you think is better, traveling or working? Discuss the advantage and disadvantage of both approaches. You need to write about the importance of traveling and also the working. Next one, tradition. Individual greed and selfishness has been the basis of the modern society. Some people think that we must return to the older and more traditional value of respect for the family and to the local community in order to create a better world to live in. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Next one, food habits. Some people think that government should subsidize fruits and vegetables to make healthy food cheaper. Others argue that tax should be set on unhealthy food. Discuss both the argument and give your opinion. Next one, related to transportation. People have to spend more and more time to travel from their homes for jobs and study. What are the reasons how we can solve this problem? Coming under problem solution essay. Next one, urban and rural. As transport and accommodation problems are increasing in many cities, some governments are encouraging businesses to move to rural areas. Do you think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages? Give importance to any particular and arrange that in two different body paragraph and other side in single body paragraph. Next one, related to distance learning. Many people use distance learning programs to study at home, but some people think that it cannot bring the benefit as attending college or university. To what extent do you agree or disagree? You need to write about the importance of traditional classroom program and also about these technological programs. That means study at home. Next one, world issues. Some people say that industrial growth is necessary to solve poverty, but some other people argue that industrial growth is creating environmental problems and should be controlled. Discuss both views and try to give your opinion. Next one, related to children. Children are facing more pressures nowadays from academic, social and commercial perspectives. What are the causes of these pressures? What measures should be taken to reduce this pressure? Coming under problem solution essay. You need to write the causes and also the measures to solve this. So the next topic, business related to marketing. In some countries, fast food restaurants and supermarkets give money to schools to promote their product. Do you think this is a positive or negative development? Coming under opinion type essay. Either you can be in one side or else you can write about the positive and the negative side in detail. So the next topic, reward system. Some people say that schools should reward students who show the best academic performance, while others believe that it is more important to reward students who show improvement. Discuss both the side and try to give your opinion. Again, discussion with opinion type. So here I just want to make you familiar with different topics and also the question type. So be prepared for your exams. All the best.